Welcome back to Outlast, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Warlock Kadash and Jessica Lynn Taylor. Didn't find many results, but I did come across a J. Lynn Taylor page, artistry page, who sells a lot of pinup art. She's very good at it too. It's not just art. Like it's not like just like pictures. She puts it onto like all sorts of stuff.
Lynn! Lynn! You're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please. I don't want to die here. I don't want a baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
What the fuck happened to make this happen?
We have to get out of here.
I don't know what the answer is right here. Whatever it is. What am I doing? Where are we going?
We're out. I got Jessica out. It was cold, but the snow had just started.
Snow?
We'll find a grown-up and we'll tell them what happened. We'll be okay.
Grown-up? What?
It's not my fault.
He's still reeling over Jessica. So where do we go from here? Not this way, clearly. Over here, perhaps? I've reached the end of this game, haven't I? This is a very psychological game. I get it now. Last game was more horror-centric, this one is more psychological-centric. Is that the sun? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's no obvious path here. And this music is very, brutal. That's more pleasant. That's much more pleasant. Will it come back if I... Yep, it will come back. I would rather it not come back. I would rather not look behind me at all. Fuck!
What the fuck?
We have to find shelter.
As far from this place as we can get.
Yeah.
Oh.
That bridge. That bridge. That bridge. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad news all over the place. Whatever Marta is. I probably shouldn't say that, because we are very close to the end of the game, and, she should probably show up at any minute now. Down here?
Down here! We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay. Jesus. Be careful. Fuck! Lynn! You okay? I'm coming down.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
God, she is going through a lot right now.
I need to lie down.
Back
There's
here.
a bed right here.
Okay. I just...
It's gonna be okay, baby.
This is just so terrible.
Oh, shit! Come on!
Ah, of course, it's Marta. Because, no, could just be easy. Could just be easy.
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, Blake!
Marta, no!
What the fuck? I think something's wrong.
Oh, there was another path. There was another path, and I wasn't even... Be more observant, Mr. Kadash. Ah.
Oh, fuck!
Just gotta go, gotta run.
Jesus Christ, Blake!
I need stronger sensitivity.
I think something's wrong.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
It hurts too much. I need to lay down.
I'm so... Oh... Just... Ugh. I feel like I should be saying something, but I don't know what the fuck to say right now.
Oh, shit. Blake. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. Shit. God, guide my
Lightning striker.
hand.
Lightning's gonna strike her. Lightning striker.
God, guide my hand.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened here?
Fuck you! And fuck your god!
Way to go, Lynn. So let's... Is there a bed over here that we can use? No, there isn't. I'm still such at a loss. Like, how do we...
Blake, a path.
Over here? Yeah. Sun is coming up. So we've been at this all night, just like in the first Outlast. I would like a different perspective, besides, you know, being half behind her head.
It's getting worse.
Hurry. We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt.
Perhaps we really are giving birth to the Antichrist, Lynn. Perhaps we really are. But whatever, it's our Antichrist. Over here now.
Oh, shit. Blake.
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon.
She knows it's a she? Oh, wrong way. There we go. Alright.
There! The chapel!
Oh, that...
Take shelter!
Because that's going to be a wonderful idea. God is angry. Let's
The
stop.
world was on fire, the baby was coming. The impossible child. Lynn said Jess was like her little sister. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. None of this is my fault.
Will you quit whining, you motherfucker? You got way more unbelievably interesting things to deal with.
It's cold.
Keep moving.
Jesus.
Fuck! The storm's getting worse!
Here? Here? Can we get in here? No, we can't. How much fucking farther away is the chapel? Okay, we're right there. We're right there. I feel like I'm being way too silent during this playthrough.
Come on, Lynn!
But we're at the
Get
climax of
inside.
the game. Now, what more is there to say except to watch the end unfold? And deal with Mr. Knopf. Oh, this is where the... Oh. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is it? I don't know. No, don't put her there. Why would you think that's a good idea? To let her sit
shit.
there.
Shit. Ugh.
You need to lie down.
Are we going to film a birth here?
I can't do this.
You can do this.
Oh, God. Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
It feels like something's wrong. Ah! It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
We're gonna get right up in there.
Fuck!
I'm gonna have to censor this, aren't I? Oh, God.
Oh, God! Oh,
Keep
God!
breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me! Ah!
Lynn!
There's nothing there.
Jesus, God. Lynn! Lynn! No! Lynn! No! Lynn! Ah, no! Ah.
Hearing that baby cry makes me want to hug my daughter.
So, Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, cheek kiss.
So, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what? Stop it, get off.
I got you again.
That's the child, isn't it? My God. You're taking care of my children. But yours, I am powerless again. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise.
So please kill yourself.
God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish?
You.
I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that. And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel.
Fuck off.
I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
The priest dies. He didn't have to do anything. You were a child. Nobody could expect anything of you. None of this is my fault.
Will you quit fucking saying that? Now I have to protect my baby. Please, just don't let this end in a terrible, terrible way. I really hope it doesn't. We are certainly at the end. Just readjusting my mouse pad. This game has tugged at my fatherly heartstrings. final recording.
She's gonna be okay. You have her. She'll get to grow up. She'll do everything she was born to do.
Good. We don't have to record anything anymore. We can just hold her.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me. I'm over here. This way, Blake. Don't worry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
So, that was Outlast 2, Red Barrels. I don't know how I feel about it. Definitely doesn't really measure up to the first Outlast. To me, at least. Like, I really don't see myself replaying through this game. Or if I do, like, maybe one more time. I've replayed the first Outlast like 5 times. This one? Just, hear while it gets louder. Because clearly, the world ended. Or that world ended? I don't know. The sun, it seemed like it exploded. Exploded? It seemed like to have exploded. Is that even a word? I don't know. Oh no. I just got a real soft spot in my heart for like babies like that. Do they live in the end or do they die? And Jessica, it doesn't seem like she really had much of a... It doesn't seem like she really had much to do with the plot. Like, you could have taken out the entire Jessica plotline, and there would have been, like... There would have been nothing different. The game probably would have been a lot better, actually. To me, that's what I really don't like about the game. Just the whole... If they took out the whole Jessica high school bullshit... Because really, what did it influence what did it influence in Blake in this game? It didn't really do much of anything. Because he was trying to save his wife. His miraculously pregnant wife, which I also don't understand in the least bit. Unless we were in this town for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I kind of want to wait for the credits to finish rolling. So, I think for now I'm just going to say thank you for watching the playthrough of Outlast number 2. I don't know if I'll do number 1 or not. I've played it a lot, so I know all the secrets. I don't know. I'm still kind of looking for a co-host for this show, so maybe I'll get someone else to play it if I ever find someone to do the show with. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go to bed now, and I'm going to go hug my dog. But before that, I'm going to go just watch my daughter sleep for about 5 minutes. Have a good one, everybody. So, this is a follow-up to Outlast 2. So, I talked a lot at the end of the game on how much I really didn't like it very much, and there was a lot of problems with it, and I didn't really enjoy it. However, I have since done some research on the story of the game and after finishing it. And so I now have a much different perspective on it. So let me just do a little walkthrough on why it's actually not as bad as it seems. So I am actually the idiot. I am the idiot who missed a bunch of stuff. I missed a bunch of notes, a bunch of recordings that were kind of key to figuring things out. And had I found those things in-game, I probably wouldn't have figured it out, but maybe in rewatching in the editing process I would have. So this is why everything in Outlast actually makes sense. So the white lights that we see that just go flash, and weird things happen. The birds died, the fish died, and those people at the beginning, they kind of went insane. They were just stuck there. That white light is coming from metal towers. Metal towers that I was too stupid to realize. It's not the hand of God. It's not God's intervention. It's fucking Murkoff again. For those of you that didn't play the first Outlast, Murkoff is the company that was responsible for all the experiments performed at Mount Massive Asylum. They are responsible for it. And want to know how they're responsible for it? Murkoff Corporation logo. The Murkoff logo is right there on the snow recordings that are played back. That you have to play backwards. It's there, and it was right in front of me, and I didn't see it. I really should have played the first Outlast before I really played this one, so I could have gotten some kind of a refresher and remembered that no, it's not the intervention of God. It's Murkoff again doing their fucked up experiments. Right over here at the raft. Had I done the right recording, there's an entire factory right there. And you can even kind of see the metal towers where all the white lights are coming from. And then, had I just done a little more exploring, I would have found a note that would have further explained what I found. That people are seeing these things, that they're getting visions, and that they're going insane. What the white light is doing is that it's sending some kind of a signal to mess with all the people's psyche, making them relive traumatic experiences. It's just it really messes with their head, to the point where they start seeing things that aren't even real, such as a pregnant Lynn. Lynn was certainly not pregnant in the beginning of the game, and that explains why she was pregnant at the end. She wasn't really pregnant, though. Everyone just thought she was. She even thought she was. Another thing that kind of proves that it was all in everybody's head: the Antichrist. The Antichrist was born. But when you look at the footage again, look very closely. Lynn says that there's nothing there, and that really just flew over my head, like, I don't know what that means. What do you mean there's nothing there? Does she mean like there's nothing there after you die? No, she means that there's nothing there in Blake's arms. She never gave birth to anything. And if you look closely, you can see Blake's shadow. You can see his hands right there, holding what should be his baby, but there's no shadow of the baby. So he's holding nothing. Lynn gave birth to nothing. What's fascinating is that everyone can see all these illusions. They should be very single-person specific. How can someone else see an illusion of someone else's child? How can somebody see blood rain? How can someone see Martha die? How does Martha know that she died? Everything in this village of Temple Gate was all due to illusions done by the Murkoff Corporation. It makes way more sense than having the sun explode at the end and have it be God's intervention. So that's it. That's what actually is happening in Outlast 2. It makes a lot of sense. My only gripe with it is that they didn't leave enough obvious clues for idiots like me. So there you have it. There's Outlast 2 isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was, and I'm probably going to replay it actually on super, super easy mode so I can explore things one day in the future. So anyway, I hope you all liked Outlast 2. I actually enjoy it now that I understand it a little more, and I'm looking forward to Outlast 3 when that comes out one day. So have a good one, everybody.